slave. When I was born, they teach me this way. Tip your hat to the people. Be careful, son, about what you say.
Time is a ticket bomb and mental retina 3 C's out of the fuse. Fuck you if you didn't listen to leaders of the new. The end is very near as the wise eyes can see. D to the O Incorporated is one of four with rhymes unlocking minds free. Big up the Prince Poetry, AZ, Nas, Escobar, Goody Mob, Boogie Monsters, Ghetto Concept, Ras, Cash, Genetics, Terror Chase, Pheromone, Wu-Tang, and any other hip-hop prophet educate heads upon this evil topic. It kinda haunts my entire perception of having a future. I wanted to be MC/DJ/B-boy/producer with mad tags on public property representing original art. This money will never replace this music, is what I love inside my heart. The miserable infiltration of the black race's last powerful form of communication is called commercialization. And I'll make sure it never ever replaces underground wordplay wizardry. Stay awake, cause psychology, mind bender brings misery and physically demolish pathetic MCs beneath me. It seems in 1997 ultra intelligent MCs are endangered species. You all think you're in control, it's just a fucking ego disease. Cause all land air and seas are run by devils of 33 in the third degree.
reality. Dreams get splashed on the rocks of reality. On the rocks of reality. On the rocks of reality. Dreams get splashed on the rocks of reality. On the rocks of reality. On the rocks of reality. Dreams get splashed on the rocks of reality. On the rocks of reality. On the rocks of reality. Dreams get splashed on the rocks of reality. On the rocks.
I know they gon' say I'm crazy.
Without further ado, I'll paint masterpieces with the English language. The microphone is the brush, you must understand your brain is
They
the
gon'
canvas.
call me
Think you're fly, well I'd be the fly trap from Venus out of
They gon'
sequence
say
for your
like
fucking
me,
inconvenience. Like a seamstress or a puppet master, I pull strings to bring my future inside
Everyone think I
semi-controllable
wanna
boundaries.
see it.
My mind scrambles as I time travel ahead. Gambler's luck done run out, fucked. As negative instances instantly instigate immense intensity. The chaos shall increase to its peak by the 21st century. But you are not ready. Petty crimes, time, high-risk criminal maneuvers equals incarceration. And in this judicial system, the nigger is the loser. It's like I die inside, so vexed and sick how people sacrifice their spirit to 666 for a quick robbery and assault for some materialistic shit. Rotten-hearted niggas have forgotten how we are fighting a war against a common enemy who is heartless. To a nice afterlife we shall rise from out of spiritual darkness. But fixing our instinctive way of thinking is much required. I admire all those who desire to make a switch like this is hellfire. I'll take you all higher when you acquire learning methods of battling wars mentally, conquering without a weapon. Best believe the deception will increase because the black race is poisonous indigestion in the belly of the Babylonian beast. Do we as a race remember how we got to this continent? It was one of many of the devil's most savage accomplishments. But even before slavery, the Greeks and Romans was on the most unholy mission, stealing all of the motherland's treasures of knowledge, specifically Egyptian. They won't teach you that in these bullshit schools. Our history's a mystery, but the heavenly melanin men and women must see knowledge is power infinite, and only intricate truth can set our minds free.
He walked in the lounge, then he slapped the heat line, he locked his heat line, yo.
Dreams get splashed on the rocks of reality. On the rocks of reality.
Dreams get splashed. Dreams get splashed on the rocks
But I
of
just
reality.
ain't shoot that good.
On the rocks of reality.
Dreams get on the rocks of reality.
On the
Dreams
rocks
get
of
splashed.
reality. Dreams get splashed on the rocks of reality. On the rocks of reality. On the rocks of reality. Dreams get splashed on the rocks of reality. On the rocks of reality. On the rocks of reality.
Stay righteous. Don't worry about a damn thing. Doing evil is the last thing you need to do in these days. Damn, man. This cloud of my thinking. All this fuckery. I feel like I'm drowning in sinking. Feels like I'm drowning in sinking.
Sure is hot. But Russell don't care. He said he wouldn't send for me. He asked me to come down here. He just paying attention.
When I'm grabbing microphones, I crack it. Niggas lacking when it comes to ripping. Shit ya, better off skipping town, clown. This crown was hand down for generations. Releasing with you, your microphone is shitty. Look silly, I slit your face open like a filly. Pull out your insides, the skin divides. Leave your bones cold as toads is hibernating. It's getting late and about to pack up. Soak the track up. Sponge head dry mostly. Niggas try to toast me with weak lyrics, I ain't fearing it. Your raps can't comparing it. It's a shame to step to it. My fluid tight motion that be coasting through the airwaves. My point still stays in each cut that I pop up. I'm a menace when I'm in this. Serving niggas like tennis tossed up. Lyrics makes the microphone frost up. Cause they cold, going for the gold. Will get your brain told. Cold, red for the dead, no I'm instead. Let these these skills go to the head. Okay, 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 okay. Behold, okay, okay, okay. Behold, okay, okay, okay. Behold, okay, okay, okay. I'm pulling swords out the rocks, knocking niggas out the box. They claim real, notice your reflection on the steel blade that's crashing through your skull. Cause it's kinda dark, I'm leaving jagged cuts, brains dragged to the nuts. That shit sucks when your knife ain't cutting. Yo, I'm hunting, faggot ass rappers and roll with skill